Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And usually, when you have a negative event happen in your life, you try to follow that up with a positive. And that's exactly what T-Mobile did yesterday. As soon as they announced the shutdown of T-Vision, which was perceived as a negative, they followed it immediately with a positive on the Google partnership, which included YouTube TV at a discount and Philo at a discount on the permanent basis as long as you remain a T-Mobile customer. And now it looks like they're trying to take more attention off of the negative with T-Vision by announcing a new Un-carrier. So April 7th, we are set to have a new Un-carrier announcement, Un-carrier Next. Now, we can speculate. What is this? What could it be? I can't officially say anything because I don't have any proper documentation. It would be all unofficial what I say. But backtrack to the analyst day, they did say they would announce home internet later in the month. So I'm predicting I'm about 95% sure this is home internet. There's nothing else that they could possibly offer at this time. So, and it makes sense because the Un-carrier it brings hype around it. So people are tuned in, and then the tech blogs are going to make blogs about it. So that's free marketing dollars that T-Mobile doesn't have to spend. So there's going to be attention to the webcast, so people are tuned in. So just from that, you create hype, people share it, people talk about it, it's word of mouth. Now they know that your home internet is commercially launched. And then the other tech blogs, they push it as well, like The Verge, CNET, and all the other ones. And now it's out there. It's out in the open. Of course, they do spend marketing dollars down the line to bring commercials and digital ads like YouTube. They do that, of course. There's no way that they don't do that. That's what they're good at, the marketing. They push that. But there is a certain hype around an Un-carrier event, so this was bound to happen. I just didn't think that this needed an Un-carrier move, in my opinion. I just think they could have just said, hey, it's officially launched. It's been in pilot stages for months. Apparently, what I'm told, again, this is the unofficial part. What I'm being told is they've been tracking behaviors and traffic within a network while this has been on a pilot stage. So from a network term perspective, what they're looking at doing is, or what they're allowing between, well, in certain neighborhoods and areas, they're looking at filling capacity between a 20 to 50% number of the capacity that's available on a certain sector. They're not letting it go past the 50%. They know that the network is going to take a hit from this, and that's likely why in many cases they've only advertised 300 to 400 megabit per second averages on this 5G network, because home internet is going to take up an abundance of capacity here. That's just a case of it. Down the line, do they aggregate some type of core onto the home internet? I'm sure they do, because this is a very important product. We saw T-Vision fail right in front of our eyes. It was a failure. And that's because they didn't do their research. They didn't have a lick of energy in it. It was never advertised, never marketed. So it was going to fail from the get-go. This home internet product, it has to work. That is their only opportunity to gain a set of revenue and profits aside from wireless. So home internet is going to lead them to other partnerships. It's their way into gaining business customers that may want to use their product for home internet. So this is a very important product. You can't just put this out in the market space and say, put this router in your house and there you go. That's not going to work. The reason it's not going to work because the consumer is used to this. If the product fails, they will take that router and they will send it back. They will cancel that service. There's no sticking around. There's no attachment to it. There's no additional value. They just announced the YouTube TV partnership. You don't need home internet to get that discount. It's through wireless. So they may be holding on to you on wireless because they're deepening the relationship that way now. They're not doing it with T-Vision. They're not doing it through Philo and YouTube TV by making that price permanent, that discounted price. but they're not offering that with the home internet. So the home internet is going to be very easy for the customer to just let go and get another provider, or they likely are just going to go back with their previous service. It's really that cutthroat and simple for T-Mobile. Unless they include another value with the home internet proposition, there is money to be pulled from those profits. They're going to make a good amount of profit on this. Maybe they say, if you get our home internet, you get this value included. Maybe they do that. That's the T-Mobile way. It seems to be working. That strategy seems to be working for them. So they could include additional value with the home internet separately to lower the churn on home internet. But if they do not, I'm telling you right now, people will be standing in lines at FedEx, UPS, and they will be sending that router back. They'll be sending it back to T-Mobile. I guarantee it right now. If there's buffering, if there's lowering in quality, pixelation, whatever it may be, gaming lag, people will send it back, and they will go with their previous provider, even if it was a pain or customer service didn't work. They will put up with that to have a working service versus putting up with T-Mobile where it didn't work. So that's just something that I wanted to throw out there. It's like I said, it's all unofficial until officially confirmed. I don't think the network portion of it will be officially confirmed. I think that's more of an internal discussion between the engineers and Neville, that this is what they feel comfortable with offering. Is some of these sites that are doing 700-800 megabits per second capacity, that's for wireless purpose and what the network offers, that's too much capacity, so they need to fill it. And they want to take up 20 to 50% of that capacity and make money off of that. So once that's filled up, that's technically when the neighborhood will be cut off from availability. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Are you hyped for this next Un-carrier, or are you looking forward to another announcement? I think it's safe to say that this is home internet. I don't know what else it could be. They just announced a Google partnership. They may discuss that further in detail on this event, but other than that, I think it will be home internet that will be announced. So if you have been on the channel, or you are new to the channel and you have not yet liked, shared, subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit the notification bell so you are notified when I do upload content. Make sure to follow the social media outlets for more updates and interactions. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.